Imam Hussain is one of the most revered and celebrated figures in Shia Islam. He was the grandson of Prophet Muhammad and the son of Imam Ali, the fourth caliph of Islam. The story of Imam Hussain is deeply embedded in the Shia community, and his legacy has inspired countless people across the world. Hussain was born in 620 CE in Medina, the second most holy city in Islam. His mother was Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad, and his father was Ali, who would later become the fourth caliph of Islam. Hussain was brought up in a household of great piety and devotion, and he learned from an early age the importance of standing up for what is right and just. When Hussain was just 6 years old, his grandfather, Prophet Muhammad, passed away. This marked the beginning of a tumultuous period in Islamic history, as various factions fought for power and control over the Islamic Empire. Despite the chaos and violence that surrounded him, Hussain remained committed to the principles of Islam and the teachings of his family. In 656 CE, Ali was appointed as the fourth caliph of Islam. This was a highly contentious decision, and many people opposed Ali's rule. Ali faced numerous challenges during his tenure as caliph, including a rebellion led by the governor of Syria, Muawiyah. Ali ultimately defeated Muawiyah, but the conflict left deep wounds within the Muslim community. In 661 CE, Ali was assassinated by a group of rebels. This marked the beginning of a new era in Islamic history, as Ali's son, Hassan, was appointed as the fifth caliph of Islam. Hassan's rule was short-lived, however, as he was forced to abdicate the caliphate to Muawiyah, who had once again risen up in rebellion. Hussain remained a prominent figure in the Muslim community during this time, and he was widely respected for his piety and wisdom. In 680 CE, Hussain received a letter from the people of Kufa, a city in modern-day Iraq, asking him to come and lead a rebellion against the Umayyad Caliphate. Hussain initially refused the offer, but he eventually decided to travel to Kufa and rally support for his cause. Hussain's journey to Kufa was fraught with danger, as he and his family were constantly harassed by Umayyad soldiers. When Hussain arrived in Kufa, however, he found that the people who had promised to support him had turned against him. He was forced to take refuge in the nearby city of Karbala, where he and his small band of followers were surrounded by a much larger Umayyad army. What followed was one of the most tragic and brutal events in Islamic history. The Umayyad army attacked Hussain and his followers, killing them one by one. Hussain himself was brutally martyred, and his body was left on the battlefield for 3 days. The story of Imam Hussain's martyrdom has become a central part of Shia Islam, and it is commemorated every year during the month of Muharram. Imam Hussein's death reminds us the sacrifices that have been made for the sake of justice and truth.